Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday to you, whatever. Even though it's probably not Tuesday, it's probably Wednesday. Either way, I'm titling this video Take It Back Tuesday because you can see I'm taking it back to Madden 13 and I'm going to do a little Super Bowl preview, if you will, against the Panthers and the Broncos. So I've been wanting to make it like a Madden video or NBA video for a while. I just haven't got around to it because I've been trying to play other games like Hitman, Absolution, trying to finish that up. And I have made a gaming video in quite a long time. It's been a few months, but I have made some other videos up on my channel kind of recently during Christmas time or whatever. So I just decided to play this game. I was thinking either between Madden 10 or Madden 13. Either one, I would pick the Panthers and simulate the Super Bowl that's coming up. Now, I know Super Bowl's coming up. Most of you are probably excited. For those of you who are Broncos fans and those of you who are Panthers fans, well, congratulations. Your team made it to the Super Bowl. So, hopefully, you know, whoever wins will bring the championship home to you all. Now, I like the Panthers. I'm going with the Panthers because I don't really care much for Broncos. Now, I'm not saying that I completely despise them. It's just, I guess I don't really like Peyton Manning. And I don't like Peyton Manning because in all the Madden games, at least the ones I can remember from Madden 08 on up, Peyton Manning always does the same thing. He'll call like 5 different audibles, and they always work. And that's just one thing that I hated about that, was that he always calls so many audibles, and it's hard to like score and get around his defense and all that stuff. So, but it's kind of difficult. So Madden really is not one of my favorite games anyways. You can see, you know, if I was a huge Madden fan, I would be getting Madden every year, but I you know, got Madden 13 just in my collection, just collecting dust. So I just decided to break it out for this quick little showdown, if you want to call it. So it's not a quick little showdown, it's almost a 45-minute video, but because I ended up rage quitting because I kept getting upset because of stupid Peyton Manning and stupid Broncos, but you'll see. So I go ahead and went ahead and picked the Panthers here, and yeah. Now I have been playing a lot of All Pro Football 2K8. Now I'm not gonna lie, I think that game, football wise, may be my favorite. I love how it looks. You know, it's like old school football. For those of you who haven't played it, especially now, it's an old game. It's almost 10 years old because it came out in 2007. So in about 2017 it'll be 10 years old. But it, in my opinion, I just think it's NFL 2K5 just updated a little bit. You know, with better graphics made for PlayStation 3 and 360 and all of that other stuff. Because, you know, 2K doesn't have the NFL license anyway. So as long as we were fortunate enough to get a football game from 2K in general, and I'm happy with it. I didn't think I would like it at first, but I ended up playing a demo, and I liked the demo, so I ended up picking up the full game. And I love the level of customization is great. The physics are great, graphics are great, everything. So that's probably my favorite game. Now Madden, depending on how you feel about it, you know, it's the only NFL game that we have, so you know, you got to take it or leave it. You know, if you really don't care, but I mean, it's getting better, you know, every year, you know what I'm saying? As far as I can tell, you know. I prefer Madden 10. I think Madden 10 just might be my own personal favorite for a few reasons, because I think it came out around my birthday of 2009. So that's one thing. It came out around my birthday, I think. I think it was the day after my birthday or the day before, whatever. And I like some of the features that they added, you know, that were missing from the game for the past few years that they added back, which was great. It was a nice touch, as well as some other things. But I don't really pick up games a lot anyway, just because I don't have a lot of money, you know. And I probably said this plenty of times before, but other than that, I mean, I picked up Madden 10 because I think I said, like I said, it was either on my birthday or a couple days after my birthday or something like that. But I bought that brand new from a 360. So that was kind of special to me and pretty good game, I would say. And Madden 09, I actually had on PlayStation 2. I remember that one as well. I think that came out. I think that came out after my birthday or whatever, around my birthday then, 2008. I was in middle school, 8th grade, so I remember that game. Now, first PlayStation 2 wasn't all that great, but once I got a Xbox 360, I can notice, of course, a big improvement with the graphics and all this stuff. So yeah. So anyway, so we won the coin toss here, and I decided to receive the ball. See if we can score first and all that good stuff. Which I didn't, but I tried. I'm not the best at Madden. But I don't think I'm the absolute worst either. At least I have some clue of what I'm doing. Especially because I like to play on all Madden. Now I know most people, I don't know if they play on all Madden or not. They probably play on like all pro or even pro. But yeah, I like to play on all Madden. So scoring is anything is a little bit difficult. And one thing that I really don't like about Madden 13 as far as any other Madden is just the physics. Like, I know at least in Madden 10, I was able to run back a kickoff a couple of times. It was a rare occasion, but Madden 13, it seems kind of impossible. And it seems kind of impossible to tackle. Like, the other team's running back or whatever, every time they break off a run, you always go up and try and tackle them. It's like they will always just shed your tackle off no matter what. And people don't do that in real life. People just don't avoid tackles every single time they get the ball. You know what I'm saying? They get stopped at least once. But first play of the game here, I always like to go with the counter. I just open up the game with a run play. If the run play doesn't work, that's when I start passing from there. But every time, I'm not gonna lie, but I probably don't play against anybody anyway. So there's my secret, if you want to call it that. I like to open up with a run play, mostly the counter, and then see if we can get anywhere with that. And if I can't get anywhere with the run, it's time to start passing. So I think here I started passing. Second play of the game. Yep. I tried to get to the outside before I was tackled, but I ended up getting tackled and going out of bounds anyway. I think I was going to talk about some other stuff, but I forgot what it was. When I'm making these videos, I have what I want to say in my mind, but then as I record, I kind of forget what I want to say. So I end up saying something completely different than what I had planned. I guess maybe I should start writing down a script or something. Keep it handy so then I know what I want to say. That was bullcrap right there, man. That was bullcrap. See, Madden is bullcrap with some of this stuff. Second play of the game, pass, just fumbled it. Got hit so hard, just fumbled it. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, Madden, well, I know I'm playing this on Xbox 360, and I've seen video of Madden like 16 for PS4, Xbox One, and all that stuff. So there is a big improvement. As far as gameplay, I wouldn't know because I don't have a PS4 or Xbox One. But the graphics are definitely improved and improving. I mean, I don't know if I would pick up Madden again or a brand new Madden. Just because they come out all the time. Well, not all the time, but they come out once a year. Same thing with Call of Duty. Call of Duty comes out just about once a year. And Madden, of course, every year Madden comes out, as well as NBA 2K, which I mean, some features they do add, some of them they take away. I mean, EA, 2K, and everybody else, they have the ability to make these games great every single time, but it seems like every year something either gets worse or something gets better. So sometimes you can hit or miss. And like I said, Madden 10 for me was my favorite. I feel like they got some things right. Everything felt good. It felt good playing the game. Just because of the features that they had and added into the game that was missing. Like even small stuff like referees. Referees were missing from the game. From like Madden 07 to like Madden 09. Yeah. As far as I can remember, referees and stuff were missing for like Madden 07 and Madden 09. Then they added other little details like towels and hand warmers and a whole bunch of other crap. So it was nice. You know, just like the towel hanging outside of him, you know, they added stuff like that. But I would say that graphically, Madden 08, I think might have been the best. It had the best character models and, you know, the best shapes and all that stuff. Madden 13 isn't bad. It's like Madden 13 kind of reminds me of Madden 09. Because Madden 09, the gameplay was kind of fast. And in Madden 13, the gameplay is kind of fast as well. But Madden 10, it was slowed down a little bit, but it was okay. It really was. I forgot what just happened because I'm just talking so much. I'm just rambling. But I can barely see the screen anyway. Like when I'm recording these videos trying to make these voiceovers, the screen gets so small I can barely see anything. I mean, luckily I can see good enough that I don't need glasses or anything, because I can barely see. I know what happened. I mean, I think we had made a big play, you know, stopped him, make it 4th down. Cause I think it was 4th and short and all that. And I thought he would have had that, man. I just passing it out there. I did, you know, I thought he would have had that. There really wasn't much that I could do. You know, I tried just about everything. I tried run, pass, everything, you know. But I guess the defense was just too good. And the one thing, since I've been playing a lot of all-pro football, a good run right there. But since I've been playing a lot of all-pro football, I kind of forgot the controls of Madden 13. I haven't played Madden 13 in a few days. It hasn't been a few months, so I still kind of know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've been playing all-pro football like crazy. Freaking love that game. And like I said earlier, it's really, to me, it's just really NFL 2K5 just updated. Because I do have NFL 2K5 as well on my 360. So I can play it, and yeah, it's really the same game, just updated stuff, you know. Controls are really exactly the same. It plays just the same commentary, I think, same commentators. And for its time, NFL 2K5 was a great game. Now, I don't know much about it, but yes, I do. I played NFL 2K5 a lot because I had that game when I was in about middle school, when I was in 8th grade. Before I got my 360, I had an original Xbox. So that was one of the games that I had. I think I only had a few games anyway because I ended up selling most of them or something. But I played NFL 2K5 just about every day. As soon as I got out of school, the first thing I would do, play NFL 2K5. Just because I wasn't a big fan of football, but I was kind of starting to get into it. You know, I always played like Madden, NCAA, and things like that. But I was just playing it, you know, just play. I really had no clue what I was doing. But once I started watching football a little bit, you know, I got interested in the games and all that stuff. Because I did play a little bit of football in middle school. You know, played a little bit of football, but play NFL 2K5 every day. I don't know what happened to it either. I don't know. I think I ended up selling it or something, because once I got my new Xbox, my Xbox 360, I think I ended up getting rid of my original Xbox. But whatever, you know, that's in the past. It was about 8-9 years ago. So it's been a while. You know, here I'm just trying like some short passes, just to get some first downs and try and do something, you know. I thought I was doing a little something at first, but I got stopped so many times, and I just, towards the end of the video, man, I just got so upset, I just rage quit. And Madden makes me do that a lot. I mean, you would think that I could handle my emotions better because I'm an adult, but I don't know, I just get so upset. Because this is bullcrap. I'm tired of this bullcrap. So I just end up rage quitting. Try to do a screen pass.
Coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 12. Eyeing that left side. Hold on a minute. There's an injured player on the field.
Now I thought I was going to do a little something, you know. I didn't get tackled. I thought I was going to break around the outside, take it upfield for a big game. Didn't turn out like how I wanted.
Once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. He drops back to throw.
That was probably the best pass that I did. I thought I was about to get a touchdown. I was so close. I mean, look how close I was. That was the best that I had ever did this whole game.
That's what they're hoping for.
Hopefully you can hear the game audio too. I don't think I have it turned down too low, but when I'm not talking like this, you know, it's nice to have something to listen to instead of listening to me all the time, because I'm trying to gather my thoughts, think about what I want to talk about next. You know, if I was doing this live as I was playing the game, you know, it'd probably be a little bit better. You know, live commentary, live stream, and all that stuff. But the fact that I have to go back and watch the video, that was bullcrap right there. And, you know, just to have to go back and watch the video to narrate over it, it's okay. You know, because you can take time to think about what you want to say, you know, anything. And, you know, you do all your editing. So I can do my editing and stuff and then just voice over it. But, you know, it's nice to have, like, live commentary. You know, you get live reactions to everything, you know. Now, that was crap, too. Now, I could have swore he caught that ball. But I looked at the replay. I had to look at that replay, because I could have sworn he caught that ball inbounds. But looking at it, he had 1 foot inbounds and 1 foot out. So they did make the right call. But I was so mad. I was like, oh my God. Are you kidding me right here? So I just ended up kicking a field goal, tied the game up, which really didn't make much of a difference, because once Peyton Manning and the computer started taking over, everything started going downhill anyway. But man, I was so close, man. I mean, sometimes I would go for it, you know, but I could have swore he caught that ball. Now, for those of you who are watching, this will probably go up before the Super Bowl, because Super Bowl's in 2 weeks. Tell me what your thoughts are. Who do you want to win? How do you feel about it? I mean, I feel like nowadays, you know, back in the day, you know, when Super Bowl first started, you know, we had old school teams. You had Packers, Steelers, you know, Vikings, Raiders, Jets, you know, all that stuff. But seeing a team, you know, especially in the past few years, like the Ravens and the Panthers and, you know, the Cardinals, you know, it's a little bit weird, you know, just because I don't think you know, anybody has that history like the teams that were around back in the 60s, you know. Like the Panthers have only been around for about I think it's about 20 years now. So I think they came out around 95. So yeah, I think it's about 20 years, but I mean, it's okay. You know, especially, you know, Cam Newton, you know, the Panthers used to suck like bad. But you know, every team has the potential to get better, you know. Like for a while, you know, I'm in Georgia, so you know, I gotta represent for my Falcons. But you know, the past few years, especially with Mike Smith, you know, I'm glad they got rid of him. But you know, the Falcons haven't been doing so good. You know, they had a little luck, whatever you want to call it. They had a couple of good seasons, you know, in the past couple of years. You know, made it to the playoffs. Of course, they didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but just them making it to the playoffs is, you know, good enough. For me, at least, it's a start. You know, just like the Seahawks. Seahawks used to be crap, especially the Lions. Oh my God, I remember the Detroit Lions 2008 and 0-16. That was horrible. I can't believe that they did not win a single game that season. But you know, they kind of stepped up a little bit. I think their record was it this year? Was it 7-9? So at least they won something. You know, maybe who knows? Maybe this year. Next year, whatever, the Lions will go to the Super Bowl. I mean, I think they went to the Super Bowl before, right? I mean, I don't know too much about football history, but maybe if I study up on it. I mean, has there ever been a team that hasn't made it to the Super Bowl? I think everybody at least went once now. I mean, even the Saints, I mean, even in 40 years, they never went, but they went one time, 2010, and ended up winning. So, you know, I think everybody went, but I don't know if everybody won. I think the Falcons last time they went was what, 1998 maybe? At least I hope so. I think it was. But man, football season is just about over, man. Are y'all sad? I'm not sad, but no, I didn't even watch many games this season just because I was busy trying to work or whatever. So I ended up missing a few games. And that's what happens, you know. Sometimes I worked on Sunday, so I couldn't watch, you know, football like how I wanted to. But I like the Falcons, and I also like good hit right there. And I also like the Titans. And everybody's saying, why do I like the Titans? Well, the Titans really ain't that bad, especially in 08. I mean, 08 they were great, but since then they've been kind of declining. Yeah, but maybe they can pick it back up. I mean, who knows? I mean, the Falcons are the NFC, Titans the AFC. Maybe there'll be Super Bowl between those two. If there is, I mean, that'd probably be my most favorite thing. Yeah, I really want the Falcons to go though. You know, just because they represent for the home state. You know, Georgia. So maybe one day the Falcons will make it back to the Super Bowl. Hopefully before I die. I mean, I don't want them to not make the Super Bowl for the next 30 years. So hopefully soon they'll be able to go. You know, I mean, they haven't had a good season. They went I don't know what they did. They went 5-0 to start off with, and just started losing like crap. But I don't know. But yeah, football season is just about over. Then it's basketball season. That's a different story. Who you think going to the finals? I don't know who I would want to see in the finals. I really don't, you know. Yeah, sack your ass, Peyton. Yeah, I love when I get sacked.
You see the defense is going to try to pressure you as a quarterback. You've got to know how to adjust. So don't give those play-action fakes. Get in position and get rid of that football.
But let me see who I want to go to the finals. I guess the Hawks. I mean, you know, I like the Hawks. Who else? I think the Hawks are the East, so I need somebody from the West, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I for sure like the Hawks to go to the playoffs. You see what I'm talking about, man? Wilson McGahee just shredded off like 5-6 tackles right there. See, Madden, like the physics, at least in here in Madden 13, they're not all that great. Because nobody should be able to avoid that many tackles. Here's Peyton with his bullcrap, calling 7 different audibles. That's one thing I just hated. I mean, they just made Peyton Manning so great in the game. Does Peyton Manning even do this in real life? I don't even think so. He doesn't call that many audibles. I mean, every quarterback calls audibles, but not that many. Not as many as Peyton. I mean, damn. Like every time you get to the line, he'll call like 5, 6, 7 different things.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
I tried to sack him again. Every play I try and sack him. I don't know if I got sacked in this play. I don't even know what happened on this play. I think they might have scored right here because I ended up doing some stupid jump. No, he didn't score, but he almost did. I think next I'll probably make an all-pro football video. Just because I love that game. So realistic, so great. Now, I did order another football game in the mail. Most of you probably have never heard of it, but I've heard of it. I don't want to say what it is now. I guess I'll make a surprise video about it and give you my thoughts on it. But I'm letting you know right now, it's not that good of a game. But I had it before, and I got it again just because I kind of like it. I don't love it, but I kind of like it. So stay tuned. But not stay tuned, but be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming in a few days, hopefully. Y'all, what's his name? I think his name's Sean Marino, whatever. He just juked me out of my shoes. I mean, I had him right there, and he just pulled the right juke on me. It's another thing. Trying to block a field goal in Madden is nearly impossible. I know at least the All-Pro football, I was able to block at least a couple of them, and I was surprised that I did that. But man, I blocked the field goal, and that was funny. Now, I can tell you one thing that doesn't work all pro football. No matter how many times you want to return a kickoff return, you cannot do a spin move because they will always tackle you. At least in Madden, you can probably do one spin move and get around somebody. But then after that, it really won't work. So at least the spin move is effective in Madden. It's effective in All Pro too, but I know I'm probably talking a lot about All Pro football in the Madden game, but I don't care. I love that game. Cause that one time right there, I tried to do a run play, just got crushed. And I don't want to keep passing because either way, I mean, this defense in general, because like I said, I don't know, I forgot how to call hot routes, so I couldn't make receivers go the way that I want. You know, but I did make a couple of decent throws, you know, as long as it wasn't intercepted.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. So from what I can see, I think it was 3rd and short. And I wanted to do a run play. You know, there's no need for passing, you know, when it's that short. So I didn't think I wanted to give it to the halfback. So I just did a quarterback sneak myself. And that's usually what I like to do when it's like 3rd and short like that. Or you like, you know, depending on how far away I am from the first down mark. You know, I usually like to do a quarterback sneak. It usually works for me, at least.
First down, offense readying for the snap. We'll run it with him again.
Just got crushed. Couldn't get nothing. Couldn't get nothing running, man. So really, all I had was passing. You know, cause yeah, that's really all I had was passing.
They bring in an extra defensive back. 3-step drop, going across the middle.
See, I was making some good throws. Just not getting into the end zone. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to play quarterback anyway. Not just because I'm not built for a quarterback, but just trying to look around the field, trying to find everybody. You know, it's hard to do. I mean, I don't know how they do it. You know, I don't know how anybody plays football. You know, I played middle school, yeah, but especially in the NFL, you know, dudes 6'4", 6'5", 300 pounds. You know, that's some real stuff right there, you know. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you know, if I was in shape, I'm talking about in real good shape, where I had a 6-pack and everything, if I was to play running back or something, I don't know if I'd be able to do it, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, because you gotta have, like, good coordination. First of all, you gotta be fast enough, too, but I don't know. I think I tried to go for it here. I don't think I got it either. Yeah, 4th and 1. I don't think I got it. I tried to use Cam right here. I think I had called the wrong place. I wanted Cam to be up right behind the center. Well, I did get it. Never mind. But, and he fumbled right there. But that wasn't a fumble, though. Because he was down. And luckily, we recovered it. Because that was crap, man. That wasn't a fumble. If the Broncos would have got the ball, I would have challenged it anyway. Because I knew that wasn't a fumble. And it's hard trying. Even the booth, like, they call the, whatever you call it, the replay, whatever. But we ended up getting the ball anyway, so it really didn't matter. But, oh, man. You know, one thing that I wish they would do is when you watch an instant replay, they still let you challenge. Because here's the thing. If you challenge a play and you end up losing it, you know, you get charged a timeout. So at least if they let you watch the instant replay, you can see if you want to challenge or not. That way you won't lose your challenge, then lose your timeout, you know what I'm saying, you know? That way you can be sure if you want to challenge or not, instead of just guessing and hope you get it.
1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
That was crap too, man. He could have caught that. I hate when receivers just drop passes. Just drop them. Here's another All-Pro story for you too. I was playing All-Pro today, like I said. I was Joe Montana, right? Lobbing the pass to Jerry Rice, wide open. He just drops it out of nowhere. I was like, damn it, Jerry. You just dropped it, man. You dropped the ball. So really what I like to do is a lot of play actions. I try to do a couple of screens, but screens for me usually don't work. You know, usually because I don't have much time to throw. I tried to throw it to Steve Smith. I thought Steve Smith was going to get it. Nope. Got denied. If he would have caught that, that would have been so awesome, man. I just tried to throw a rainbow down to Steve Smith. It didn't work out like I wanted. So just had to punt it away. Oh, thankfully this video is almost over. I've been talking for about 30 minutes straight. I need some water and everything. You can probably hear it in my voice. It's starting to crack a little bit. I just try to make this before I go to bed. I'm not going to upload it tonight, probably tomorrow. But I'm still going to title it Take It Back Tuesday. Because I recorded it on Tuesday, so why not? See what I'm talking about? Look at that. Right here, I was getting nervous. I can't see how much time is left, but it's either 30 seconds or like 50 seconds. Right before halftime. So, and he caught it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how much crap it is. That's just like when the Packers threw that damn Hail Mary to whoever they was playing. They did it twice too. The Packers had to throw the Hail Mary against the Cardinals, and then whoever else they were playing. I was like, oh my god, I don't believe how he caught that. I was surprised myself. He caught that, and then he caught it in the end zone for a touchdown. Look at that. How you catch that, man? Come on. I can't believe he caught that. I was just still so shocked about that. But all those people around him.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Smart play here, just take a knee.
And once the Broncos had scored again, I just gave up, man. I just quit because I knew we weren't going to win anyway. I mean, maybe if we had started off good, you know, in the first quarter, we probably could have did something, but we weren't able to do crap.
1st and 10. Quarterback hands it off on the draw. Gets past the first wave.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom, you hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
I think I did something stupid right here. I think I had shifted over my defensive back or something. Something like that. I don't know. I think I had called audible or something. Some crap, you know. Just because Peyton Manning calls a whole bunch of audibles and I had to call a different one so I don't get screwed over. He fumbled it right there. We could have recovered it, man, but the damn. Just this game, man. This game was making me so angry. I just had to give it up and just say, you know what, forget it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down and 10. McGahee trying the right.
Look at that. I couldn't even get off a block or anything. They were holding me like hell.
What it does, it just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, that's all about passing. We see all these wonderful things.
Here's nothing. It seems like you can't even get past your defense in this game, you know? It seems like you can barely get past them.
Great job by the offensive line that time.
Now 1st and 10.
Well, we sacked Peyton Manning right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just sacked him out of nowhere.
Be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
2nd and 15 following the first down sack. Second and long.
You almost got to him again. And he did the screen right there, man. Screen pass.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Third and short following the completion. They'll go ground. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's third and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there.
I don't know. It was at some point that I had messed up. And I think Peyton Manning just threw the ball right past me. It was either a run or a pass.
First and 10. The throw to the left. Wide open for the catch.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make a quarterback throw it short, then you can't
I don't know.
make the tackle. You give up.
What year was it
You got your players in
that
position. That's all you can do.
the
Now,
Seahawks and the Broncos went to the Super Bowl? I know it was recently. Wasn't it Super Bowl? Was it 48? I don't know. But Peyton Manning in the real Super Bowl had choked. But in the game, he's freaking unstoppable. Yeah, look at that. Now, I wanted to challenge that right there, man, because I swore he went out of bounds, but I don't think he did. I think he touched the pylon or whatever before he went out. And it was at this point, I was like, oh my God, that I just didn't even care anymore. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he went out of bounds, but fuck it.
The Broncos.
Yeah, this is where I just gave up. You know, I just raged quit. Well, I wanted to challenge first, but then I couldn't even find a challenge, so I just, you know, I just gave up. I don't know. I couldn't take it no more. But if anybody watch this video, like always, thank you. Even though there aren't a lot of people watching, you know, I just got to, what, 7 subscribers. So, I guess my subscriber count is slowly building. I guess that means people are finding my videos now, whatever. Maybe. I don't know. But, you know, if you do watch it, you know, I appreciate it. You tell me what you think. Whatever you like. So I just tried a few more things. Just to see if I could do a little something, even though we pretty much lost.
First and 10. Williams running to the right.
You know, the other day I was gonna watch the NFC Championship game because I watched the Broncos and Patriots, which I didn't care for, because I hate the Patriots just because they win all the time and they cheat, and I don't care with the Broncos either. So I didn't really care much for that game. The game that I really wanted to watch was the NFC, which was the Cardinals and the Panthers, you know. 2 great teams, especially Larry Fitzgerald. You know, I just want to see Larry Fitzgerald get a ring, man. That's all. You know, because he went in Super Bowl 43, but I was going with the Steelers then. You know, I want the Steelers to win Super Bowl 43. But, you know, if they would have made it to Super Bowl, I would want them to win over the Broncos. Because I want to see my homeboy Larry get a ring, man. I just got sacked right there. That was such bull crap. Tried to hurry up and do something. I think I tried to do the same play.
Comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack?
But I don't know. I think Cam just might win.
Running away from the sack. And now Cam.
Look at Steve Smith. Steve Smith came through for me. Went up there and got it like a real G. But yeah, Cam Newton. I want Cam Newton to win because I don't really care with the Broncos, like I said. So I want Cam, you know, go ahead and get Cam a ring, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do some dumb jump. you know, throw interceptions and other crap. No, he'll be alright. I can't believe that he's been playing for about 5 years already now. His rookie year was in 2011, and it's already been about 5 years. It don't even feel like it. Even I remember Mark Sanchez, Matt Stafford, like those guys were like a Madden13, so it was like that rookie year, whatever. Even Joe Flacco, but man, it's been a long time. Yeah, I think Cam might do it, you know.
Look at that whole cadre of receivers on one side. 2nd down and 8. They're setting up.
Yeah, if he would have caught that, I think I probably could have did something with that, but maybe not. So, I got about a minute left in the video. I think I said all I want to say. You know, whoever's watching, whoever, you know, stops by, thank you. You know, I appreciate it. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, I try to get the videos out when I can. I just been really busy. Got a lot of stuff going on. Especially it's the last week of school, trying to finish up these finals and these projects, you know. And I can at least rest for at least a week. You know, then start right back up. But yeah, once I threw this damn interception, I just gave up, man. I just quit. I like nope. Cause look at it. These some stupid physics in these games. Like, they're just floppy everywhere. Like, they just follow each other. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. They just follow each other. Stupid ass. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time.